Hey, what's happening, everybody out there? My name is Hayden Adams, and today I want to talk about how I turned an audio podcast into a video one. So here's my problem. I created a podcast, check it out, After the Leap by yours truly. If you want to go listen to it, it's both on Apple and also on the Google Play Store. I just have the Apple Store linked up right here, but if you search for the phrase After the Leap on either iTunes or Google Play, you will find it. So anyways, back to my problem. I wanted to showcase this podcast. The only problem was that it's audio. And here's the problem with different social media sites. If I pull up my Nautilus Designs and Training page on Facebook, it asks me to upload a photo or video. Also on LinkedIn, you can have a choice between images and video. Here's the problem. I have audio. So what do? Well, the answer was to create a video of my podcast. But here's another problem. I don't have any video of a podcast. But what I do have is audio. And I thought, you know what? Let's turn this podcast into a waveform that you can create and make into a video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'll play the podcast, and I'll skip ahead to some talking points.
I was looking at options, and I had always wanted to get my MBA. And
so I interviewed my colleague Angela Duns, and it sounds great. But what if I could do this? Now what I could do is that instead of having just audio,
caliber of the MBA program that you go through, and I went for the full thing.
Now what I can do is I can put a waveform as a video. What I also did to spruce this video up was to put my graphical title and to also put featuring Angela Dunn's MBA as the title of this podcast. Now, if you're curious how to do it, this requires a little more technical knowledge. So if you do have a brainiac designer, or if you want any help, you're welcome to give me a ring. I'm at nautilusdesigns.com, and you can click on my contact page for more information. But what I did was I used a tool called After Effects. And in After Effects, there's a preset called Audio Spectrum. Like I said, again, if you know someone who has knowledge of After Effects, just mention the Audio Spectrum piece, and they should be able to know how to use it. If not, give me a call. I'm happy to help you out. I've helped a couple clients now this way broadcast. So what I did was I put the text and audio in After Effects, and After Effects rendered this what's called a waveform. And now, once again, as a result, what I got was a visual representation
of my business and marketing for free.
I stopped on the pause of talking, but basically, let me see if I can do that where I'm not stopping on
a
pause.
B2B platform. So,
I didn't catch it again. But what you're seeing is a visual representation of the audio waveform. And now I've solved the problem of uploading now a video and not just audio. What's the result? Let's take a look and see what the result is. So I'm on my page on LinkedIn. And as a result of posting this video, it received 270 views of your post in this feed. I also got 5 likes and 4 comments. And the comments is pretty much huge. But what I was able to accomplish was when I hit this little play button, it'll play the video.
The full thing.
And I can see basically how it is rendered on the screen. I can see the visual waveform of this area. And this is how I was able to solve the problem of not being able to post audio and to create a video through After Effects to create a video on the various social media platforms that I could advertise my podcast After the Leap.